Hey, welcome back everybody to Let's Play G Please. Right, it's fucking hot today, so I don't know how much I'm going to do. I did up to mission 7, but it didn't detect my voice, so starting again.
Forensic inspection of the transport wreckage has revealed a document marked with a delivery ID. This has since been traced to a warehouse on the east side. We are sending an arrest team to raid the premises. You must provide air support. Remain close to the team at all times. Defend them against hostiles, and ensure that you do not hit any of our units.
Yes, boss. Standard weaponry again. We do have the EPP this time, which is the Electromagnetic Pulse Paralyzer, or EPP. It's designed to disable vehicles when fired. The EPP emits a powerful electromagnetic wave. When a vehicle is hit, all avionics and computer systems are disabled. Basically, this freezes enemies. And it's quite handy, but you don't get a lot of ammo with it. It's very handy with like really maneuverable enemy craft. But don't blurt it all away, because you're usually given it because you need it for something. Okay.
Control to Alpha Wing. Escort ground team Delta. Over.
Okay. I don't care. I still think this game looks bloody nice.
We're on our way. Over.
Okay, boys. Considering
Control
that.
to Alpha Wing. You have two unidentified
shit.
craft in your vicinity. Over.
Lock this bastard up.
Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing. We are under attack.
Alright, lads, I'm it.
Over.
He's had enough.
Destroy those fighters before
Another
you
one coming in
proceed.
behind us. Lock him up. Friendly fire. Well, collateral damage isn't an issue in this game. Is he still flying? No, he's gone.
Good work, Slater.
Sometimes an enemy would be on 0 health but still be alive.
Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing.
It's quite
we are
nice.
on our way.
Come on, boys.
Barrier clear. Over.
Just check my mic, make sure it's not paused. Bastards!
Control to Alpha Wing. You have two unidentified.
Oh, he ate it.
Over.
Come on, you fuckers. Now, as you notice, your guys do actually fire back. They're not, like, unarmed. And against those little ships, they can do a fair amount of damage.
Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing. We are on our way. Keep area
Reverse
clear.
thrust.
Over.
Yes, boys. Right. Now, you get jumped here, so we're going to switch to rockets. Rockets aren't that good.
Control to Alpha Wing. You
Oh,
have two
he
unidentified
ate
craft
it.
in your vicinity. Over. Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing. They're all over.
They are not
Junior
all over
grounding.
you.
Request
Stop
urgent
panicking. You get a
assistance.
lot of that in this game. Your men panic. Right.
If you don't do something about those fighters, our ground team.
I was going to say, we only got 2 guys left. But we haven't. I don't think we've lost
Good work.
anybody. Damn straight, that's some good work. Now, round here, I think there are some more enemies. Alright, here we are. We have turrets.
Watch out for those turrets, Slater.
Yeah, alright. These turrets aren't too dangerous. Don't have to worry too much about them.
Arrest team Delta to Alpha 1.
They can be bad if you have quite a few of them.
Covering fire.
Go, 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 go! Raid! Raiding the place.
Arrest team Delta to Alpha 1.
Oh shit.
Arrest team in position. Over.
Alright.
Arrest team Delta to Alpha 1. 2 suspect vehicles have been
Alright, I'm gonna
retrieved
bug
from
out.
the
I'm not actually hitting that guy.
Use your EPP and
Alright.
Over.
Boom. Oh, look at that.
Control to
Boom.
Alpha Wing. EPP those cars before they escape.
I have rocket death.
Control to
Boom.
Alpha Wing. You have 2 unidentified craft in your vicinity.
Alright, we can
Over.
switch to our missiles now. Lock this bastard up.
Take out that fighter, now!
Alright. See what I mean? They panic. Your men panic. Like, calm down. 2 missiles is enough to sink most small fighters. There we go. Right, you'll notice that these aren't the most accurate heat seekers. But they do a lot of power. They do a lot of damage. Alright, well, we're going to give up on those. They're quite good for open combat. But your minigun's pretty much, in the beginning, your go-to weapon. Boom!
Ground Team Delta reporting. We're on our way. Over.
Come on, boys, lock these bastards up. So weird as well to be playing as a police force.
Control to Alpha Wing. Good work. We have a prisoner to
A
interrogate.
hard-ass police force as well.
Control to Alpha 1. All suspects have been apprehended.
All
the
right.
mission is now complete. Over.
Time for some teen medals. He's a criminal. I used to love this as well when you could see it. I mean, the graphics, even for me, now are great. Maybe it's because, I don't know, it's how I remember it, but I don't know. I just kind of really miss games like this. Colony Wars was another big favourite of mine. We should be okay. Primary objectives failed. None, of course. Or we would have failed otherwise. Secondary objectives complete. Destroy all gang units. Yeah, it doesn't really matter about that one.
Suspects picked up in the raid have now been interrogated, and various weapons retrieved from the warehouse. This haul included a number of hypervelocity missiles.
They're nice.
We also found a quantity of empty missile crates, suggesting that some missiles are already loose in the domes.
Bugger.
Of major concern is the fact that gun emplacements were automated and bore no serial numbers or manufacturer's insignia. Even their software drivers were of a very advanced configuration.
Intriguing.
It is fortunate they were prototypes, as that helped your chances of survival.
Ha! Saying that one
We
gun
can
almost
also
had
report
us.
the apprehension of a named suspect, Rogan Edwards, who is now under interrogation.
Okay. So we're still getting that sound glitching. I have tried several different modes, but nothing seems to work. I'll keep trying though. Right, so the plot thickens. Yeah, the G police certainly are in a bad way. Enemies have hyper-velocity missiles, which is not good because they're a favourite of mine and they're quite dangerous. You'll see those a little bit later.
Last week's raid on the weapon warehouse led to the arrest of a certain Rogan Edwards. As he has made bail, you are required to track him and report his destination.
Okay.
You will need to remain close enough not to lose him, although you are warned that he is likely to panic if he realizes you are there.
Okay.
Do not fire at the suspect unless you are directly fired upon. He will depart G Police HQ in 30 minutes. Once you have reported his destination, a team will be sent to raid the premises.
Okay. See, this is an interesting game, really. I mean, I remember when I used to play this. We have the beacon launcher, which is like a flare gun, basically. The Gaiba is a tactical beacon which, when fired at the ground, sends a homing signal to all ground units in the vicinity, who will then make their way to the beacon. Mission control will advise you when to deploy a beacon. Yeah, again, don't fire these off because you're only given them basically when you need them. I remember playing this on the PS1 thinking I can't wait to grow up and see how good games are in the future, but You know what? I'd rather have this, to be honest. Games these days, your Call of Duties, your Battlefields. This is fucking
Control
shit.
To Alpha 1. Suspect is now leaving GPHQ. Please track suspect and report destination. Over.
I mean, look at the quality of the games we used to have back then.
Any closer, you'll be detected.
Okay, even things like Spyro the Dragon, I loved that. I went back and played it when I brought it last year. And, you know, it's as good now as it was back then. Try saying that about your first-person shooters in 10 years' time. The games industry's just gone to shit.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have 2 unidentified
Alright,
in your
let's
vicinity.
fucking
Over.
take these assholes out. Right,
Any closer, you'll be detected.
you gotta be careful because, yeah, you don't want to lose this guy. So you gotta take these guys out as fast as you can.
Control to Alpha 1. Maintain contact with suspect. Over.
Alright, I'm going. Boom. There he is. I love this. You're supposed to be incognito, but he's blatantly got this bloody havoc following him. Not only that,
Control to Alpha Wing. Drop a beacon here for
but
our
we're firing
investigation team. Over.
big ass flares wherever he's landed.
Ground team Gamma
Still in
reporting.
full
We're on
view
our way.
of him.
Over.
I see, he's back.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have 2 unidentified
Alright,
craft
I'm
in
on
your
it.
vicinity.
I'm on it.
Over.
Ground team Gamma to Alpha Wing. We are under attack. Request assistance.
Yeah, I'm alright. Calm down. Stop panicking. That's
Any closer,
Logan.
You'll be detected.
Alright, that's Logan. Where's the other fighter? He's got to be hounding these guys. There he is. It's such a strange state when I think about games. I mean, I remember getting games like Colony Wars, G-Police, and fucking there's like Syndicate Wars and stuff. And I think
Good work.
I used to think when I was growing up, I can't wait to see a kind of game like this made
You
with
have multiple unidentified craft in your vicinity.
our new consoles and things. But it's like games have gone backwards. I mean, there are exceptions. I'm not saying all games are crap today, because that's simply not true. And Tomb Raiders as well. They're a little bit harder to play these days. They haven't aged especially well, but I don't know. And I'm not saying I'd sooner pay 40 quid for Sonic than a game made today, but
Lost him, Slater.
oh, did I?
Control to
Bollocks.
Alpha Wing. Mission failed. Return
Alright,
to
well, we
unidentified
shall load
craft
that.
in your vicinity. Over.
So that's kind of a bit of a point that I was
Any closer,
trying to
you'll
say
be
about
detected.
we'll go for rockets. You've got to try and take all these ships out
Control to Alpha 1.
and
Maintain contact with
Alright.
suspect. Over.
and still follow him. Although to be fair, it's not hard. Right, he's gone. Done. Boom.
Nice job.
I know where he is. It's cool.
You lost him, Slater.
Ah, fuck you.
2
Alright,
unidentified
okay.
craft in your vicinity. Over. Any closer, you'll be detected.
Calm down. We're in safe hands.
Control to Alpha 1. Maintain contact with suspect.
Yep.
Over. Nice job.
I think that's kind